Oh my goodness, it's been a long day. Hello everyone, I am still sick, as I'm sure you can tell by the sound of my voice, that I'm not feeling the best. I'm sure. Hey Zero Crafts. Hello. Yeah, you would never guess that you would never guess that I'm sick, guys. How would you know that? How would you know? You would you could never know. Oh my goodness. I streamed yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I streamed a little bit yesterday. Oh my gosh, I sound like a man that just smoked like a pack of cigarettes. I don't smoke though, I promise. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm down here because I wanted to do some of my perler bead stuff. Maybe get some orders done. I don't know. I say orders done. I don't have any orders currently, so I mean make stuff to sell. I mean, oh my goodness, Olivia Smith, thank you. Yeah, my voice is crispy. A crispy voice right now. On Pinterest to get ideas and patterns for perler bead stuff. I don't know. I do play instruments. I play clarinet. I actually have my clarinet down here with me. But honestly, I don't know if I can play it right now. For obvious reasons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have my clarinet down here with me. Darcy, thank you. Yeah, I've been kind of activated your Siri. My bad, bro. Hey Siri. I don't know. Did it again. Haha. Take that. Evil laugh. Insert evil laugh here. Oh my goodness. I need my Pinterest. Yeah, I'm on Pinterest. I'm sorry. I'm very out of it right now. I am in La La Land. I don't know. La. Excuse me. I have the sniffles. Yes, I am back into being shadow banned for some reason. I have my pattern. I don't know what colors I want to make. I'm making a bow. I don't know what colors I want to make it. I think I'm gonna do black and purple. No one gives a shit if you're an anti-furry. Oh wow, you're an anti-furry. Oh no. I'm so scared. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, shiver me timbers, guys. Oh my gosh, my hoodie's my hoodie was connecting to this board and not disconnecting from it. For clarinet, I thought about that. Oh my goodness. I have to change how I put stuff on my pegboard, because usually I put my container of beads to the left, but now it's on the right because of my phone and tablet. Because I usually use my phone for Pinterest and have it right beside the board instead of up there. I don't know if that made any sense, but my job isn't to make sense. Well, then again, I work in customer service outside of YouTube, and I suppose you could argue that my job is to make sense, but a lot of people don't pay attention at work anyway, so it doesn't matter how much sense I make, people still won't pay attention. That's okay, though. And sorry for the sniffles and stuff, guys. I am not feeling the best. But grind never stops, guys. The grind never stops, except I'm not setting a very good example. If you're sick, it's okay to take breaks. I am just very, I gotta get shit done orientated. Because I haven't worked on my book series in, like, multiple days. Almost 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks, yeah. My bad, guys, my bad. I don't have, like, motivation to write, because I'm onto the actual, like, writing the book part, and a lot of shit has happened this year so far. And instead of script writing, and starting off a book is really hard. So, the way Wolfston Legacy starts off, Tanner's in his room, and then Felicity bursts in, and it's kind of like, I am struggling so hard to set that up. Please don't vent in my chat. Hello, guys. Card for Mother's Day. Draw your mom's favorite animal. Making a little bow. Oh my goodness. I got my mom a little... My mom really likes Care Bears, so I got her a little mystery figurine thing. I got her another one, like a different kind of mystery Care Bear thing the other day, and she keeps getting freaking Sunshine Bear for some reason, or whatever the frick his name is. I don't really give a shit what his name is. Yeah, Care Bears. We do not need to point out that there are no mods. Letting the haters know that there are no mods is not the best idea, to be honest. Greetings. Plus, I can still mod my own chat. I find it so funny when people are like, I'm an anti-furry, okay? And I'm a furry that doesn't give a shit. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I understand where you're coming from. If you're a Care Bear, you'd be an I don't effing Care Bear. Real. Aw, who cares about being an effing furry? Well, I guess 50,000 people do. Genuinely, do you think your comments affect me in any way, shape, or form? I don't care. I genuinely... I get so many, like, anti-furry comments, and it's like, why am I on your free page? Just click not interested and move on with your life. Like, you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you either, bro. We're on the same page. No one's forcing you to watch furry content, so don't watch it. Like, someone holding you at gunpoint, being like, you gotta watch Short Fox. You gotta do it. I know I'm not gonna be a cartoon character, Joseph. Where did I claim this? Boy, what? What? Like, for real, the more... Can you speak German? I can speak a little bit. Oh, that was funny. Excuse me. By other day, I mean yesterday, but someone commented on my channel in German, and then I just replied in German. It's like, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I speak a little bit. I used to know more German than I do now, but I haven't spoken it in, like, almost 4 years. So I kind of have forgotten over time how to speak it. But yeah, I can speak a little bit of German. Probably not enough to hold a conversation, though. Bro, I am not Canadian, bro. Yes, thank you. Yeah, to be honest with my throat and stuff, I don't think I can actually, like, pronounce German very well at the moment. Because I think I speak German as I sprechen the Deutsch. I literally cannot pronounce it. I know what the sentence is, I just can't freaking pronounce it because I haven't done it in so long. I've forgotten how. Like a Spritzen the. Can't remember if it's der, das, or die. Because there's 3 ways to say the. Because I can speak like a very little bit. I think that's the same person that commented in German. How are you? Is that a good? I think that's that person. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. My pronunciation is ass. I need to get back into speaking German, but like Duolingo is like ass as well. Because my dad's side is German. Yeah, so I only speak a little bit, and my pronunciation's not that great anymore. I used to be able to pronounce it pretty good. Back in my day, back when I knew how to speak German. I am a furry. I think, is that the person? I think someone said that they only speak German in chat. Nazis are ew, disgusting. No. You're a horrible buddy. I am literally just sitting here talking about like, oh yeah, my family's German. It's like, it's not that deep. Calm down. Can we not get political right now, please? Like, y'all, I'm sick. Cut me some slack. I think that person said that they don't speak English, they only speak German, so I'm like trying to speak what German I can. That way, if they're asking, like Google translating, I can respond in German, so it's not as hard for them. But we're at 51,132 subscribers. Because I believe that I am a furry is Ich bin eine furry, because ein is male and eine is female. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Any, like, fluent German people... I think it's Ich bin eine furry. I don't know. Furry could also have a different way of saying it in German. But yeah, I speak a little bit. I'd like to get back into learning German. Might buy a course. I also want to learn Romanian. There's a lot of languages I want to learn, but, like, my attention span is, like, shit. Spanish and Italian are also some languages I'd like to learn. I don't know, one of these days I just want to, like, lock in and just know a bunch of languages, because, like, that would be really cool. If people are like, I'm Italian, it's like, I just respond Italian, that'd be really cool to do. I did not make this mask personally, but I do make masks. German, that's cool. German, I am not the person to learn from. Duolingo is, like, not being good. I don't know, Duolingo used to be a lot better than it is now. Because, like, now it's just AI and money hungry. And, like, I'm gonna be real, the Duolingo bird shit has gotten really cringy. At first it was kind of like, oh, haha, you made a joke or two, it's so funny, and now it's just kind of like, dude. No. I am reading the chat, yes. Other mouse, not at the moment, no. Yeah, Duolingo's not good anymore, I haven't used it in years. Yeah, I may just, like, buy a course for stuff. I am a furry. I can, I think, say it properly in German, too. I don't know. I still think it's Ich bin eine furry. I don't know. I know it's spelled I-C-H. Ich bin eine furry, you know. I try my best, that's what matters, guys. German also, I'm like 12.5% German, so yes and no. My, on my dad's side. My dad's 25%, then my grandma on that side is 50%. So, yeah. Math. Woohoo, look at me with my math skills. I'm a mother to many OCs. Where are my flowers at, guys? No one got me flowers. You literally, I share my OCs, my children with you guys, and no one bothered to get me flowers. You all should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my gosh, I genuinely don't even have the energy to, like, put on, like, a voice to be sarcastic. Like, this is me saying that that's, like, not serious. I'm not mad. Like, oh my goodness. I can't watch Has Been Hotel because I'm religious. Flowers, really? I don't see them. Where are they? Where are my flowers at? Kind of rude. Do you not... Wow, y'all are, like, so unappreciative. Hello. Sorry, I am, like, so sick. It's like... Oh my goodness. I am religious, yes. I thought someone said, you're religions? I'm religious, but I don't identify as a religion, no. It's like, real though, real. It's like, anytime I leave the house, my body's like, you wanted to get sick, right? Like, that's what we're doing, right? And it's like, wait a minute, I didn't ask to be treated like this now. What are we doing, ma'am? That's not very silly-billy, I might add. Not silly. I made this pattern wrong, but it still looks like a bow, so we're gonna roll with that. I think I think the safety settings on my iron automatically turn my iron off, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to reheat. Because I'm downstairs right now, because that's where the iron is, and perler beads, you gotta iron them. I'm so good at explaining things. But yeah, after I think it's like 15 minutes, it automatically turns off, so you know you don't burn yourself. That's okay, that's what hot glue's for. Accidentally burning yourself with hot glue is so real, though. That's why I said it. Oh my gosh, let me fill this in. I'm just trying to be all cutesy and make little bows out of perler beads. Do I have a favorite OC? Not particularly. I do pick my favorites per week. It's like my little autism hyperfixations. I pick like a different OC to hyperfixate on. That's the thing. Anytime I get really, really like, ooh, I love this OC, I'm just like, well, they get an entire book now. Because I know, I'm still waiting to get the copy for the hard copy to approve it for one of my books, which is based off my OC Mypin. And then I started writing the script for the second one, because I make like a bullet pointed list and then a notebook, and then I go in and actually, you know, write the book. So, yeah. I have a lot of... Oh. Excuse me. Guys, please stop pointing out that my mods are not here. No, the hate comments don't need to know that. Guys, please don't spam, and if you have a question, just ask, because if you're going, can you please answer my question, and not putting your question in there, I can't see what your question is. And there's a lot of people here, so I can't really take, like, 5 minutes to scroll back and search for it. I'm not making you a mod. I don't know you, dude. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I did not make it, though. It is my persona, however. Do I like leashes? Do you like having common sense? Because I don't think you do. My bad. That was a little rude. Apologies, but still. I don't want to stoop to other people's levels. I try to have patience with people. Dude, I got enough OCs already. I don't need any more characters. Mess, thank you. Oh my goodness, look how small these beads are. They're so tiny. Like that's the bead size I'm working with right now. I am struggling. Yeah, they're so tiny. Leashes, like this, like harnesses, like the things you put on dogs when you take them on walks and stuff. They are very tiny, yes. Sorry for the sniffles, by the way, guys. I'm still, struggling. We love being sick, chat. We're at 51,176 subscribers in a sick short fox. But it's the job. You gotta do what you gotta do. Dude, I'm not like deathly sick, because my mom was like, real name, we should probably take you to the doctor, and I'm like, it's not that deep. I get sick all the time. Anytime I get like a cold, it hits me so hard for literally no reason. Because I have a fever too, by the way. I have usually I run like 90, which this is in Fahrenheit. Usually like I run like 97.8 to like, I don't know, 98.6 or something. And right now I'm running like a 99.2 to 99.5. So I have a fever as well. I've just like been like very lazy today and I wanted to, do something. So it's kind of like live streaming. Are you anti-zoo? Because I'm assuming either you don't know what anti-zoo means or you're disgusting. I'm gonna assume it's the first one. Anti-zoo, it does not mean you're against, like, the place. And anti-zoo means you're against zoophilia, which is people who are sexually attracted to animals. I don't think you know what anti-zoo means. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna assume that you were confused. I hope to God you were. It is disrespectful to ask furry to take their mask off, yes. Lilo, I am a furry. It says it in the title. Trying to mute when I have the sniffles and like cough and stuff. Because my little headphone users in chat. Gotta protect their little eardrums. I don't play Dandy's World. Calling me a furball doesn't make me like you any less because, like, dude, one, love thy neighbor, two, I'm not gonna hate you just because you're trying to leave me hate comments and upset me. Hope you find God, dude. God bless. Yeah, 13 and older. 13 up. Don't say your age in chat if you say your age in chat, and it's an instant ban, because I'm tired of the chat flooding with people's ages every single time I freaking breathe. It's really annoying. Lord have mercy, please give me a break. Give me a break. Please. I'm so tired of this. I kind of want to make these ones. I've already made them before, but, like, why not make them again? Because I have the pattern for it. I'm gonna do that. Hold up. I do need to iron this first, though. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to put... How did I forget to put beads in the middle? I need to do that. Then I'll show you guys once I iron this, because I have to switch my board out for my circle board, because I'm on my square one right now. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I did not make it, though. My mother lampshade did. Which, speaking of that, lampshade sent it to my P.O. box, and then I forgot to renew my P.O. box, because I live in the U.S. If you don't know what a P.O. box is, it basically means post office box, and it's how people send fan mail and stuff, where I don't have to give up my address, but it's like $70 a year, and I still need to renew it. I haven't done that. Anti-zoo means I'm against... A zoophile is someone who's sexually attracted to animals. Anti-zoo means I'm against that because it's nasty. It's disgusting, and if you like it, get out. I'm a pretty open channel. Like, I'm pretty much like, you have a different political opinion than me, you have a different religion than me, cool. But if you're a zoophile or support that, get out. You're disgusting. yeah, if you support zoophilia, you need to get out. I don't like you. And I try to be a very loving person, regardless of what other people think of me, but like, because like Jesus loves everyone, but Jesus also doesn't want you to be a zoophile. You're gross. You're like really, really gross. Okay, I need to iron my perler beads. I'm waiting for my iron to heat up because it powered back off. I'm waiting very, very impatiently. Excuse me for the sniffles. Please don't ask for shoutouts. It flows the chat. Yeah, zoophiles are stinky. And when it comes to zoos, like the actual place... Oh! Keith... Oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna try my best. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Keith Lauritsen. Lauritsen? Keith Lauritsen? I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you so much for the super chat. And please, again, correct me if I pronounce your name wrong. Anyway, speaking of... Again, thank you for the super chat. But, like, zoos, not a zoophile, like, actual, like, zoos as in the place where they, like, keep animals. It depends on the zoo, because a lot of, like, zoos as in the place aren't very good places, and, you know, they're just, like, in it for the money. And then just, like, keep animals that very much could easily live in the wild, and they're, like, keeping them in, like, small cages, and it's, like, that's really depressing. Especially with birds, I see in zoos that birds usually have, like, a very small enclosure, just a small cage, and it's like, ew. Like, birds need to fly around and stuff. Why are we, like, keeping them like that? That's not very silly. Now, please don't feel like you have to donate. You're good. Like, genuinely watching my content, it helps enough. Don't feel pressured to donate, guys. I appreciate you guys watching and commenting. And even if the people that just like watching my content that aren't very social and don't like commenting, that's fine too. Okay, I need to iron the other side, because I always double iron these. No, one of my beads fell off. Stop. Your accent's so cool. That's not an accent. I'm sick. Be like, wow, dude. Your raspy, hurts to swallow voice is, like, so, like, badass. It's like, thanks. It hurts. I say this so lightheartedly. That was so freaking funny. I ain't even mad at that. We love the energy, though. The energy about that was what oh my gosh, this bead melted wrong. But the energy on that was, like, funny, not gonna lie. Like, damn, bro, furries that have, like, I don't know, temperature, so cool. I need to get a different black bead, because this one melted sideways and won't stand up by itself anymore. Hold on, I'm getting it. Oh, I will be right back, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. Guys, I am a furry. If you would take a second to stop assuming things about people, you would understand that. Sorry to be rude, but seriously, I am a furry. I am not a Therian. If you would stop assuming people are something, then you would stop incorrectly correcting people. Please. I currently am not going to make anything to sell because I'm sick and don't want to, like... I'm, like, coughing. So I'm not gonna... The stuff I'm making right now, I'm not gonna sell. A furry to me, I don't give a shit because I'm still a furry. If you don't believe I'm a furry, then that's not my problem. Am I a silver jewelry person or a gold jewelry? I am a silver girly. I'm a silver kind of girly. Please stop asking for a shout out. This is your second warning. Do I like cheese? It depends on the cheese. I like aged Parmesan. Anyway, we're at 51,230 subscribers. I am reading numbers wrong. Hold on, let me try that one more time. Oh my goodness. 51,230. My bad, I fricked up on that sentence a little bit. Oh my goodness. Don't call yourself boring. I'm assuming you mean you're a normie, which I don't have any issues with normies. I just don't know what else to call people. Like, dude, if you're like a normie, like you're not a candy kid, you're not a furry, etc., and you just fit into the standard what's normal, you're still welcome on my channel. As long as you're respectful, like, I genuinely don't care what you do in your free time, as long as you're not hurting anybody. So, like, if you're a normie and watch my channel, that's chill. I don't mind. Stop normie hate. Stop the nice normie hate, bro. They don't deserve that. It's not polite. About aquariums? It depends. Depends if they're treating fish with enough space and giving them what they need. I am all for, like, animal reattibulation. I can't pronounce things today. Leave me alone. But, yeah, I'm all for, aquariums and stuff, as long as they're treating their animals right and giving them enough space to roam around. Because I see, especially SeaWorld, frick you, SeaWorld, I don't like you, treats their animals like shit. So it's kind of like, you don't like that. It's not very shitty. I am a furry, yes. I am not another paw. What's furry look like? A furry is a hobby. It doesn't have a look to it. That's like looking at someone being like, you don't look like you like basketball. Like, it's not. Being a furry isn't wearing a fur, so it just means you have an interest in anthropomorphic animals. I think the earth is flat, or round. I've seen good points on both sides, and biblical points, so I'm kind of like, meh. I don't really give a shit enough. Like, I don't mind your question. I'm not saying I don't give a shit that, like, you're interested in it. I don't give enough shits to actually look into it myself and make a decision. So I honestly, I don't know. Am I a conspiracy theorist, though? Yes. I think that a lot of chapstick... Go ahead, if you have a silly conspiracy theory, go ahead and tell me. Do I have energy for a political debate right now? No. Do I have energy to talk about y'all's insane, conspiracy theories? Yes. Because that's funny. Where's Fish? I don't know where Fish is at. I haven't texted him today. I'm not mad at you, no. But anyway, one of my conspiracy theories is that chapstick makes your lips more chapped. And I have evidence to back this up. It depends on the chapstick. Not all chapstick, but some chapstick. Yes, and I also believe that Dasani water makes me more thirsty, and that there is, like, shit in Dasani water that people should not consume. And I've seen some things that back up that it's kind of, like, not good water. And that's the thing, water does taste different, and I refuse for anyone to tell me otherwise. If you think all water tastes the same, then I'm sorry, your taste buds are dying. You have no taste buds. I am female, people asking. Lampshade, my moderator Lampshade made my mask, I didn't. She is my Persona Symphony, though, and I have made masks. Yeah, water do be tasting different. No, being a furry is just having an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Like, if you, like, I don't know, go on Gacha Life, and you're like, I want to make myself a, wolf Sona. Congrats, you're a furry. I am a furry, though. Your bald head. Oh my gosh, you can see my bald head? Because it's a hoodie. And also, I don't really give a shit if you're bald or not. Like, there are multiple reasons people are bald. Who cares? I am a Christian, yes. I love how so blatantly wrong some of you guys are just so confidently wrong. And it's like, okay, then. I am a 13 plus channel, guys. If you're under 13, please go. Do not say your age in chat. That is an auto ban because it floods the chat and is very frustrating. If you're under 13, just go. And I really don't want to hear the, I'm 12, can I stay? No. No. And I'm going to say this now. I am not mad if you didn't know, but I am going to be mad if you are refusing to listen to, like, one of my very few boundaries I said on here. Feeling okay? Physically? No. Yeah, I find it so funny because people be like, are you sick? And it's like, nah, bro. I just smoked a pack of cigarettes. Like, yes, I'm sick. We're not gonna have a long conversation about 13 plus channel stuff, please, guys. I am too tired to have this conversation every stream. Please, it's a boundary. That's all you guys need to know. That's all you guys need to know. Oh my goodness. Please. I can't watch Hazbin Hotel. I'm religious. Making a paper fursuit? I tried for like 5 minutes then gave up like a long time ago. It would be cool to have one, though. I don't know. I have a maker that I might buy a fursuit from, because I already have one fursuit. But I'm gonna be real, I don't like sewing and making them. I like wearing fursuits, I just don't like making them. So it's like, that's what Pause is for. Pause is my fursuit dealer. Pause 809. I don't care if you're judging me. That's between you and God, not me and you. I'm an artist. Yes, I do draw. I don't know. I need to get some more money in my bank account before I go and commission a fursuit. Do I have the money for a fursuit right now? Yeah, but then again, after that I'd have like no money left, so it's kind of like, I don't like having no money in my bank account just in case something were to happen. Like, I don't know, say something catastrophic happened and both my parents lost their jobs. You know, it's important to have backup money. It's like, I don't like having a near empty bank account, which is why for big purchases I wait till my paycheck hits. It's a good plan. Once you guys are old enough to have, because I know I'm still a 13 plus channel, but like a lot of 13-year-olds don't have jobs. Once you guys are old enough to have jobs and you have your own bank account, save money. Try to make sure it's not empty. It's always good to have emergency money set aside, even if you're still living with your parents or if you're still a minor. It's always important. Or like, I don't know, if you drive yourself somewhere, because I'm 16, I don't have my license yet, but if I were to drive, and like my phone died, and I needed gas, it's good to have that extra money. That is my words of wisdom for you guys today. Be responsible with your money. That doesn't mean you have to like plan a bunch of your money stuff out either. Just means keep a couple hundred in your bank for emergencies. It takes me a couple hours to make a mask. I do believe in God, I'm Christian. My parents do know I'm a furry, yes. My parents come on stream regularly. I'm downstairs, so I'm not gonna make my mom walk all the way down here, though. Because when I'm streaming upstairs, sometimes I'll, like, joke around and we'll bring my mom on stream. But that's because it's like I share a wall with the living room, but it's kind of like, down here, I'm not going to make her walk all across the house. Plus, I do not have the throat strength to scream anyway. So, no, I am a furry. I identify as a furry, which that's not even an identity, to be honest. It's just a hobby. Like, I identify as a human, because I'm a human. I'm still a furry, though. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's be dead ass, please. Anyway, we're at 51,279 subscribers. I'm gonna be real. I told them I was a furry, like, over 3 years ago, so I don't remember. Pretty sure I just told my mom I wanted a fursuit, and my mom was like, okay. My mom's pretty chill when it comes to stuff like that. As long as it's not, like, against the Bible or going to harm me, my mom pretty much lets me do whatever. Unless it's doing the dishes, then she makes me do the dishes. I hate doing the dishes, though. I had to put dirty dishes into the dishwasher with a glove because I have sensory issues. I hate the dishes. I do not think I'm an animal now. It's just a mask. It's kind of sad because I was gonna go to a con yesterday and I woke up like just feeling like shit and stuff, and it's like, no, not again. Like, let me live. No. So hopefully the next con I'll be able to go to, because I go to the cons in Evansville and Owensboro. Those are the ones I usually attend. So hopefully a new one will come up and I'll get to go to that one in fursuit. Fingers crossed. One can only hope, right? One can only hope. Oh my goodness, I've barely gotten any perlers done, and we've already been on stream for like 40 minutes, and I've only gotten one done. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys, because this is cool by now. I was in Canada. No, I'm in the US. I'm not Canadian. But I made this, like, charm thing. I don't know, I might put it on a hair clip, that way I can put it on my mouse. I think that'd be cute. I do this because I'm a furry, and I enjoy it. Oh my goodness. Now I'm making a little, like, lemon thing. These perler beads take so long to put on here because they're so freaking small. Oh my goodness. Especially streaming, it takes... Any time I do a craft on stream, it usually takes me longer than it were to just not stream it. But that's okay. I need to learn how to take my time when it comes to doing things anyway. I'm a very impatient person. 1, I'm not homosexual. 2, I'm not trans. 3, I get paid for your hate comments. So when you type get a job, that's helping me get money, by the way. So thanks for keeping me in my job. Appreciate that. I also work customer service, by the way, so I don't know why you think saying, I'm an anti-furry, get a job is gonna affect me that bad. Because I work at a theme park in the heat, and you know, people get really bitchy when it's 100 degrees outside, so... Oh no, you think I'm a furry? Oh gosh, you're so offended? You're calling me cringe? Oh no. Whatever will I do? Other than continue on with my life, because I don't give a shit. I don't like furries, but I'll support you or anyone. Okay, again, there is a difference. There is a difference between not liking the hobby and not liking furries. When you say, I don't like furries, but I support them, though, you are contradicting yourself. You can say, I don't find enjoyment in the hobby, I still support furries, though, and that's fine. You are contradicting yourself. Grammar is a wonderful thing. Furry is cosplay. Furries don't think they're animals. See how easy it is to ask, guys? Take more example from that person. It's that easy to just ask questions. And you get an answer instead of just spamming, why do you think you're an animal? Oh my gosh. It's like, oh my goodness. Like Power Rangers, not particularly. My therapist encourages me to do YouTube, by the way. So, woohoo. I already believe in God. I'm a Christian. Which is why that your comments don't affect me, because you guys are being hypocrites. I'm not going to listen to a hypocritical Christian. Furries don't believe they're animals. They just have an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Like, for instance, really liking watching Zootopia and animated animals that walk on their hind legs. Humanoid animals or wearing a mask. That does not mean that furries think they are animals. Therefore, it does not contradict anything in the Bible. Furries are also not zoophiles. Therefore, it does not contradict anything in the Bible. If you are going to call something out, make sure you know what you're talking about, or you just look like you're clueless. Yeah, furries design their own characters. Therians believe spiritually, physically, mentally, past life. I don't know. One of those that they're animals in some shape or form, and or identify it somewhere as spiritually. And furries just genuinely just like dressing up as animals. The difference between wearing masks wise. If you hate furries, that is between you and God, because you're the one being hateful. I do not care. That's so cute. Thank you. No, being a furry is not against Christianity. Because that's the thing, people be like, identifying as an animal is against God, because if you can't believe in God and also think you're an animal, and it's like, I still follow the Bible, I don't think I'm an animal. How can I contradict something that I didn't say? Because if I said, yeah, I think I'm an animal, by the way, then yeah, it does go against what the Bible says, and I couldn't say I believe in the entire Bible, but I'm not saying that. That being said, if you are a Therian, you're still welcome on my channel. It's like you're allowed to have a different belief than me. At the end of the day, again, that's between you and God, not me and you. If you don't believe I'm a Christian, that's fine. I know that I have a relationship with God, and it's between me and God, not me and you. If you want to claim that I'm not a Christian based off the clip you're seeing right now, again, that's on you. I just told you I don't identify as an animal in any way. If you would listen, you would stop spamming what I already corrected you. If you're going to try to call out a sin, have a conversation with the person, because you're just being a hypocrite. You are assuming things, and when I correct you, you are refusing to listen. So why would I take you seriously? Yeah, you don't dictate my beliefs and who I am as a person. And if you think that you going, you're not a Christian, is going to stop me believing in Christianity, you are wrong. Because if you're a Christian, you would want other people to come to God, not be a jerk and try to turn people away from God. Favorite verse? I think it's John 2:4. Oh, so people saying they, I'm not mad at you guys though. I'm a girl. My voice is just very scratchy right now. I'm sick. welcome us. Thank you. I'm not a Therian, guys. Stop assuming things about people. It's making it harder for me to... That's the thing. The people that are coming in here and being like, guys, she's not a furry, she's a Therian. You're making it harder for me. You're actively making it harder for me to tell people that I'm not a Therian. It's making it harder for me when people come here and be like, you think you're an animal, because people are telling them that I'm a Therian. Stop assuming things about people. You're making this hard. Oh my goodness, a lot of y'all are getting mad for no reason. See, have you guys, I'd like, my polite viewers to notice. Notice how these Christians are coming in and insulting me, and instead of clapping back and calling them stupid or whatever other insult, I'm just correcting them and not going and insulting them and cursing their entire family out. Do you see what the difference is between someone that's trying to live a Christian lifestyle and someone that just wants to bully someone on the internet? Because this is a pretty good example. Because calling out sin does not mean you need... That's the thing. If you're actually calling out a sin, you're not supposed to act like that either. Because have I called out sinful behavior? Yeah, of course. But that's the thing. I'm not going to go and insult somebody and be like, this insinuation is so cooked. It's like, oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness. That's the thing. I see on the other side of things, I will see furries get offended by, Jesus loves you, and it's like, if you get offended by that, like, honestly, you need to chill out. Unless someone's being like, Jesus loves you, stop wearing masks, you need to stop doing this, then okay, reasonable crash out. Oh my goodness. Favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite, but I tend to lean towards like armadillos, wolves, hyenas. Yeah, my goodness. There's sorry, I like misspoke. There's a difference between supporting and respecting, because someone asked if I support Satanism. I can't say I support another religion, because that would mean, because if you support one thing, you can't support the opposite of that. I respect you as a person, because you're still a person that deserves kindness, but there's a difference between support and respect. So, do I support other religions other than Christianity? No. Do I respect people that do have other religions? Absolutely, if that makes sense. Hello. It's a reasonable thank you. I try to be. Yeah, I see a lot of, like, channels either, like, being like, you have to be the same political opinion as me, or you have to be the same religion as me, and it's like, that's really gross. Because that's the thing. I have mods that literally, like, disagree with me on, like, very deep topics. And, like, oh man, I didn't iron it all the way. It broke. I need to fix this. Oh, that's a shame. Let me fix this real quick. How dare you break on me? That was rude. Anyway, but at the end of the day, I'm friends with my mods because my mods are good people. Life isn't about agreeing with everybody. Because that's the thing, when it comes to topics like religion and... I'm trying to think of another example here. And, like, politics, if everyone agreed with each other, then no one would ever, like, then nothing would ever get solved, because no one would have to... Let me rephrase that. If we lived in a world where everyone agreed with each other, then no one would ever realize problems that were occurring, and no problems would ever get solved. The whole point of being human is disagreeing with each other. You don't have to agree. You can respectfully disagree, and that's the thing. Even the whole point of, like, debates is you need to argue your point without insulting the other side. Because if someone has an opinion, why are you insulting that person's character and instead of the opinion? That's so weird to me. Hey, Soda. And even at the end of the day, there are some topics that both sides can have good points. Not everything's always in black and white political-wise, too. Because I am right-leaning, but there are some left-wing views that I agree with. Not everything has to be black and white. I hate it when I have to fix my perler bead stuff. Like, oh my gosh, why can't you just, like, work and cooperate? Why do you have to, like, break and shit? That's rude. Especially because I'm using, like, the tiny beads and these... When I say tiny, I mean they are very tiny. It's, like, been 56 minutes on the stream. We only have this done. Trying to finish a second one. I didn't make this mask personally, but I get my mask materials off of Amazon. It's a lot cheaper to get cat mask bases off Amazon when you buy them in bulk. Yeah, one of my best pieces of advice for people making masks is don't buy individual masks bases, because if you buy one cat mask base, it's probably going to cost you $4. Where alternatively, you can spend like 12 to get 10. Now I'm no good at math. It's a pretty good deal. I'm back. Excuse me, guys. How many masks do I own? Probably over 30. Oh my goodness, I'm still repairing this. It's taking so long. Why can't this be done already? By the time I repair this, my iron's gonna shut off again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing about these small perler beads, and I dropped one on the floor. I'm gonna have to get my bead case back out. Is that they're so, like, stress-inducing to iron. Like, at this point, it's like, it takes such delicacy. You have to be so delicate with it. It's kind of like, I am already not a patient person, and this is testing my patience. It's like, God, when I prayed for patience multiple weeks ago, this is not what I meant. Bro, please. Cut me some slack. Okay, I need 2 more white beads. Oh my gosh, my beads went into my other containers. Stop doing this, please. Why can't you just work? Oh my goodness. Man, this has me stressing. Oh my goodness, I wanted to get more stuff than this done on the stream, but apparently Bead Tray said no, because my tablet's gonna die, and I need it for my patterns on Pinterest. Because, fun fact, the stuff I make, I sell in mystery bags. Not today, though. This stuff is for me. Oop. Okay, 'tis repaired. Now it needs to get ironed. Excuse me for the sniffles, guys. Please don't break again. Please don't. Please don't. Excuse me. Ironing with my big boy iron. Speaking of the German conversation we had earlier, apparently this iron was made in Germany. It's a pretty good iron, too. Excuse me for the sniffles, guys. We are at 51,417 subscribers now. Okay, let that cool while I get a new pattern to make something else. I don't know what I want to make yet. I could make a watermelon. Watermelon. Oh. Mattermelon. Ooh, I want to make an orange version of this. That'd be cute. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an orange version of this. Again, I am so sorry for the sniffles, guys. I am a certified sniffler. Okay, following this pattern now. I have a crochet project that I should be working on. Because I finished one of my crochet projects today. I just haven't filmed a video to it yet. I still need to do that. But I also haven't done that either. So, it's my bad. Hello, everybody. Sorry for... I keep apologizing for the sniffles. I'm sorry. I'm such a sniffler. I'm waiting for my perler to cool so I can lift it up and show you guys. Because we are not girlies who burn themselves. Well, I do accidentally, but we're trying not to do that. So, we're in our... I'm in my don't accidentally burn myself era. I know, guys, I'm like so goated. So goated. So epic, I don't know. Excuse me for my sniffles. I'm a sniffzilla. I do play instruments. Yes, I play clarinet. You stay to defend someone anytime they get hate? How do you leave the internet? Excuse me, oh my goodness. I have 3 personas, and their lore is my trauma. Yahoo. I have Symphony, which is her, Fishbones, and Dizzy. Fishbones is the zombie cat. Dizzy is the wolf dog, and Dizzy represents my anxiety, anger, and like lack of patience, and is just a terror to Symphony and Fishbones. Fishbones represents my childhood self, and Symphony is just me in general. That's the personality you see on YouTube. But yeah, I have 3 personas. Favorite ice cream flavor? I'm gonna be real, I'm more of a frozen yogurt person. Yeah, I have anxiety. I do have my clarinet, down here with me, actually. I might get copyrighted if I play the sheet music I have. And I'm also sick, so I don't know if I can play it properly on stream. I might be able to. Maybe. I don't have high hopes. Excuse me. Dude, I haven't played Roblox in multiple weeks. I haven't played Roblox other than like once or twice in probably like 3 months. Hold on. I think I'm gonna use the orange. Do I want to use the orange in this set or the other set? Yeah, this is too bright of an orange. I'm gonna use the other orange. That one's too 80s. That's an 80s kind of orange. I play Dead by Daylight. I play back. I play Back for Blood. I made a lemon. Look at him. Little guy, little women, little lemon. Dang it, I forgot I still need more white. Forgot to do the little rind thing. I've also crocheted a lemon, but I moved it upstairs. It's not down here with me anymore. Dude, I am weird. I'm just whimsical weird. They're just... Bro, find Jesus weird. Why are you such a jerk? I find it so funny when Christians' first insult is to insult somebody on their weight. Because it's just like, wow, you're so loving. Because, like, let me be real. When I say this, I don't mean, like, every person that's right-leaning politically. It's not. This isn't about everyone, because, you know, not everyone on that side's like this. But a very specific kind of MAGA really likes to think that anyone that's overweight is their fault. Fun fact, you people. I'm trying not to insult people. But so many, like, uber MAGA people, the moment they see someone is overweight, immediately thinks, wow, must be a fat ass. And it's like, oh my gosh, there are so many factors that go into being plus size that people just don't think about. Because, like, one, medications can make you gain weight or retain weight. Two, you could be gaining weight just because you're an athlete and you have muscle being put on you. Three, PCOS. It's like, why are y'all... Do y'all not, like, think all the way? Do percussion? I was in band for 3 years, and 2 out of those 3 years I was percussion. 2 out of those 3 years I was percussion. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people with eating disorders that cause them to be overweight, a lot of the times it could be, like, an issue with their brain not giving them the signal to tell them they're full. And I know with PCOS, for a lot of women, there's a thing in their body that won't let insulin go through, therefore they retain weight no matter what they do. And it's, like, really gross seeing so many things where it's just like, well, it's their fault, when a lot of the times it's not. Which, sometimes when people are overweight, is it their fault? Sometimes. Sure. Does that mean we need to be bullies? No. Do some people need to lose weight because it's unhealthy? Yes. Sometimes when people are overweight, can they still be healthy? Yes. You're not a doctor. Your health isn't determined by what number is on the scale. Your health is determined by how you feel, what your blood work looks like. Seriously. Please do not make up tragic stories to get me to do stuff. Oh my goodness, I will be right back, guys. Sorry, I am back, guys. Okay, we are still working on this. My next thingy. We've made 2 things on here. I'd like to get a third one done today on here. Yeah, we have a bow and a lemon. I'm doing perler beads, which they're not perlers, they're just melty beads. I'm just so used to the brand perlers that I just keep calling them perlers. Do-do-do-do-do. How much is Symphony? It does, though. It does. I find it so funny. People are like, furry alert. Okay. Am I supposed to be offended? Did you think I didn't know I was a furry? Is there logic behind that I don't know of? Yeah, if you look at my other videos where my hair is showing, I'm gonna be so dead ass. My hair is down to my ass. I am definitely not bald. My hair is long. Anyway, we're at 51,450 subscribers. Yeah, I am still not a Therian. I find some... Okay, Rapunzel. It's like, thank you. I do be Rapunzel. Have you guys, like, never seen hoodies? Like, I am a furry. My gosh, can y'all, like... The attention spans are getting very sad. Clover, we have a member in here. Hello, Clover. Every channel, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Why are you dogs? 1, I'm not a dog. 2, dogs would imply that I am several dogs. Does bro think I'm just multiple dogs running a skin suit? This mouse was gifted to me. It's my fursona. But Lampshade made it. Do. Yeah, you can ask questions. I don't mind. I'd rather you ask questions than just assume things about me, to be honest. So yeah, you're good. So please stop giving people 3 warnings. If you say it's a 13 plus channel and say not to spam your age and they're doing it anyway, they saw that you said it's 13 plus. They're choosing to not listen. They've already seen the first warning. Again, I did not make or buy my mask. It was gifted to me by Lampshade. Full Stars made out of clay. I believe it's felt. Clover, we have another. I think. I don't know what that means because Clover was already a member. I think that means Clover bought another month. I believe. Thank you for coming for another month. Thank you. I think that's what that means. I don't know. I believe so. Yeah, that's the thing. If you didn't know it was a 13 plus channel, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the people that know and are staying anyway. Yep, it is a 13 plus channel. Favorite drink? I like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper Zero is good. I like your mouse? Thank you. I can't be a femboy because I'm not male. I don't drink energy drinks. I do like coffee, though. I'm just gonna say nice thank you. That's so cool, thank you. That's really cool, thank you. I'm sick. Oh my gosh, that's the second time that's happened on the stream. Oh my goodness. It's just like, I love your voice, it's so cool. Thanks. It's because I'm sick. I have, like, my head hurts, my stomach and throat hurts, and I have the sniffles. And, like, I can't really sleep because of it, because I breathe through my nose, but glad it's entertaining. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, that's so fun to me. Oh my goodness. Why is my thingy bugging out? Go through this soon, thank you. Well, now I'm almost out of orange beads. Okay, I'm almost done with this one. I need to make sure my iron is powered on. Classic Dr. Pepper. I drink Dr. Pepper Zero, but I do like classic Dr. Pepper, yes. I'm making an orange. So far we've made a bow and a lemon. So we are on the road to 100K. So far we are halfway there. It'd be really cool to hit it by the end of the year. Perhaps if we can. I don't know, guys. 100K by the end of the year. That's 50K in not a lot of months. Okay, this is almost ready to be ironed. Fighting sports. I used to do bowling league, but the bowling league shut down, so I don't do bowling league anymore. Anyway. Making perler beads. Or not perlers, they're technically, what's the brand? In Scraft beads. Do I have a favorite fruit? I don't believe so. When it comes to fruit at Dairy Queen, I will get banana and pineapple on a plain vanilla, like, sundae, though. I don't really read, but I do write books about my characters. You should join my fandom, guys! Guys, join my fandom! I have my series Unfortunate Fantasies, and then my series Village of Thorns. Ooh, go get in my fandom. I didn't like being in percussion. That's why I quit percussion. Anyway, we're at 51,487 subscribers. Do you join fandoms? I mean, there isn't really a button you click. That's the thing. I don't want there to be rules in order to be in my fandoms for my content. But like, you can't say you're in a fandom and know nothing about it. So, the rule to being in my fandoms are you gotta be able to name 3 characters. That's the initiation process. Congrats. Yeah, the mask was free. One of my mods made it for me. That's the initiation process. I don't know. Yeah, I have Serious Unfortunate Fantasies and Village of Thorns. They have books, a game coming out. I do animatics, draw them a lot. I have like little things here and there where I talk about the lore. Yeah. Well, Soda, you're giving them a cheat sheet. I know you know my characters. Yeah, there's also gonna be an indie animation thing. Oh, I'm gonna let this cool before I get off here so you guys can see it. You can remember eventually, yes. Yeah, you could, like, stalk my page and there's, like, lore sprinkled throughout there. Other than the books. I do have books coming out, though. Please give me motivation to make them. Because I haven't continued writing because, like, no one cares about my characters, so I haven't had motivation to actually write their books. So it's like, I don't know how many people are actually in the fandom stuff, so... I mean, this isn't cool, but I made it's a little bit bigger than my lemon. But I have an orange. I might put it on a hair clip, to be honest. I might start putting these on hair clips because they're so small. Definitely continue. Thank you. But yeah, orange. Yippee. We love orange. Toronto Drones, I do not. Okay, guys. You know what? Soda, I have a little favor to ask you. Are you able to get the link to my casting call website and put it in the chat? If not, that's fine. Are you able to get that so people can audition for that if they'd like to? But yes, these are the 3 things we made here today. Wrong link! The casting call link. We love the energy, though. Thank you. Yeah, wrong link. Yeah, I need voice actors for, animating my characters. Soda is currently getting you the link. All you have to do is be 13 and up and have Discord. But yes, if you are interested in being a voice actor and voice acting my characters for my series, Unfortunate Fantasies, Soda's getting the link for you to go to now. You don't need to have a professional mic. As long as it's clear enough, you're good. Yeah, feel free to audition for several, and please read the thingies and the lines. But yeah, if you'd like to audition, there is the link. I'm going to go now, but please, 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 go audition, and the information is in that casting call. I need auditions. We have not gotten any auditions in weeks. Flood my auditions, guys. Go ahead. Voice actors, boom, there's the link in the chat. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now.